It's only because it's you. I don't do these unless it's you or Nico or Ledge. I might fuck with Ledge when I fuck with Ledge. Ledge my brother. I might fuck with Ledge when I fuck with Ledge.
Yeah, we're talking to the one and only, a talented brother, Z, the Dropout, my guy.
Yo, Z the Dropout.
Yes, sir.
Chewbacca, Jesus, get money, drink water.
Yes, sir.
Smoke season. You know what time it is.
Yes, sir, man. I'm glad to have you on the show for real. Long overdue.
Thank you for having me.
Absolutely, man. Just talk about that experience, man. Talk about being, what up, Low Simp? I see you in the building. Talk about that experience being on that stage at a URL event. The crowd is going crazy. You help with a haymaker. You can even take me a step back to, you know, who idea was it to even do that?
So the experience overall was crazy, electric, fire, like just surreal. I think there was like 800 people in attendance.
Wow.
It was crazy. So if we bring it back a little, it was just regular like me, DNA, Clips, just kind of chilling. Mm-hmm. And, you know, even no robe or nothing, people say I look like Jesus. So honestly, it just kind of came up as an idea. And I was like, I'm with it. I was going to be there anyway to support DNA, obviously, get money, drink water. But
yeah, that
came up and I was like, let's do it. And Clips blessed me. He like had the confidence in me to do it. And we did it. And it rocked the room. Just, you know, even people can't see, but I already kind of had the sheet on.
I saw that.
And people were looking at me like, yo, is this dude cold? Like, what's up with this white dude with the sheet on? Like, what is he looking like? He cold or something? And then I came out and it hit perfectly. It was really lit experience.
No, for sure. And shout out to Yoshi, who was a good sport about it. I saw her taking pics with you and all that. Afterwards, I'm sure you've been hit up, media runs and things like that. Have you ran into some people that you probably haven't ran into that you might have been fans of or a supporter of, and like, damn, I finally got to meet this person at this event, or got to chop it up with someone?
I'm not gonna lie, but like I met a ton of people. I've been on this is like my 5th interview, I think, in the past 3 days. Ooh. So I was hitting like 2 a day, but I saved the best for last.
There we go. I'll take that. You know what I mean? We here.
Yeah, a lot of people reached out to support me. All the battle rappers, like, you know, Sugar and Fonz, they were there. Like, because I kind of showed them my shit to just make sure, like, it was good. Like, but yeah, I got a lot of support. I met a lot of new people, just a lot of new eyes on me from that. You know what I mean? And just the fact that, like, even the battle rappers were like, yo, that was crazy. Them bars great. It was crazy to me. So yeah, a lot of support, a lot of new eyes on me, which I'm happy about. And it's just the beginning, honestly.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. What up, Ja? Ja in here. The queens are in here. Shout out to Mama D Cherie. If Diva's in here, shout out to Diva, who you saw live at one of the events.
Dispatching Diva.
There we go. You know what I'm saying? And no, Ja, you the best. Shout out to the queens. I don't know if you know, but 65% of this platform is women, so they hold the channel down. So you gotta shout out to women anytime you around here, brother.
Praise.
Yes, praise. I'm sure. For people who aren't aware of you and probably just seeing you for the first time on that stage, let them know your beginnings as an actual battle rapper, though, because I think it's very interesting for people who don't know.
So I've been battle rapping for a while, like a long time. I can't even tell you how far it goes back. But I kind of took a break for a while, and I came back. My first battle back was on URLTV, a 1-rounder against my brother Chunk, 30s shit.
30s.
Got the 30s over there. You already know.
You know, I know.
Shit.
Yeah.
I came back. I battled my brother Chunk. And then from there, I was kind of like, yo, let's see what's up, how I still do, how I feel. From there, it just took control. I was like, oh, nah, I'm happy to be back. I'm happy to still be doing it. So I just stayed with the iBattle team and just gradually grew and grew. Who am I? And then my third battle on iBattle, I actually had Louis Valentine. Louis Valentine is not no light name in iBattle. He's an iBattle vet.
Yeah, for sure.
He actually has like the #1 headband there right now. So like to get him 3 battles in, and that's someone who I knew and watched, I was like, oh shit, that's crazy. You know what I mean? Like, then from there it kept snowballing. I ended up doing a 1-rounder with Don Marino, and that's where DNA was there, and he saw me for the first time. We talked a little. I told him I'm from Queens. Queens shit. Queens get the money. And then from there, it really just clicked and really started snowballing from there.
Yeah, because I think I seen your. It was a battle. You was on the same card. I think it was. You was opening up. You were one of the earlier ones. It was not. It might have been the same card. Knox versus Death was on. You was on that card.
I battled Mark Anthony.
Mark Anthony. Yeah, you got him out of there. And I was like, there's something to this guy. And then I seen the Don battle, and I actually did a full recap of that whole card. Still on YouTube, if y'all want to check it out. And I was like,
I seen it.
Yeah, I said you got the dub. Like you watch, like he came in there playing and you watched him. I was like, that's like one of my. I was shocked. I was shocked. Not a
lot of people were, and I liked it because I like being in the underdog position, and I feel like a lot of my battle rap career, I have been in the underdog position. Like I always get thrown in with heavy competition, and that was one where I was like, I gotta go crazy. A lot of people had me projected losing, which rightfully so. I mean, it's Don Marino, but
yeah,
I just had to show up for that one.
Yeah, and then you battle. I think you battle a fan, not a fan favorite, but someone who's very familiar with the platform because he kind of let me know he was a battler up and coming. With Kid Cash.
Cash Kid. Yeah, I battled Cash Kid on Fortitude.
That was dope, and so I was looking forward to that. Y'all had a goodie, and so like you just been building some momentum, but then obviously this happens. How do you compartmentalize what just happened on stage with where you at in iBattle? Like, do you sit down like, okay, I'm popping now, I need Jables or something like that, or are you just sticking with the process? Like, how's that going?
I'm more sticking with the process. Me as like a battle rapper, honestly, my mentality, I'm smoke season. Like I want to battle everyone and anyone. Like it don't matter here, like that. I never even really think like that, honestly. Now it's a little different because, I have management. I got to, like, be careful with the moves I make for everything. But as soon as I'm back at iBattle, it's smoke. See, whoever sees me first at iBattle is going to get saved. For real.
Yeah, I'm ready for that. Diva is in here. Diva, hey, appreciate you. He definitely shouted you out and showed love. So I'm glad to see you make it and turn up. So I didn't want you to miss this for sure. And if y'all got any questions below, definitely ask him, or you got any comments or statements. Lo says you want to see him versus either Wise or LL Cool J. Huh? You want him?
Hey, I would love both of those battles, to be honest.
Yeah.
Wise be putting in work. So is LL Cool J.
Yeah, Cool J got Arsenal coming up. That's definitely in the works. Then that can definitely, I'm sure that can get worked out. Lex is like a magician out here with the matchups.
That's facts.
I saw you on, I think it was Restore Order. It was a clip going around of you mentioning names with the smoke, and you mentioned a homie of mine who's a good brother from the Midwest, and Trufo.
Oh yeah, Trufo could get the smoke. It's smoke season.
Trufo said you don't. He said he don't know. He said you don't know if you really ready for that war. Like, you sure you ready for a Trufo?
Oh, I'm ready. Semi-ready. It's smoke season. It's all smoke all the time. The thing about me is, I go by many names, either Dropout, Hip Hop Chewbacca, Z Rabbit, but I'm also the belt collector. So if you over there and you got a belt, I'm coming for it because it needs to come to me. And I've been ducked by a bunch of their champions. I had Hustle. He was supposed to come see me at the Crucible, didn't show up. Dog. I had Bad News. My manager, DNA, the GOAT, the champion, stepped outside. He said he got whatever amount you want on the floor, put that belt up. You know what I mean? But it's smoke season.
Damn.
Trufo is someone who's dope, but he come get these praise.
Damn. So bad. Come on, man. Y'all gotta put these belts up, man. I ain't seen no belt on the line from Midnight Madness in a while.
I'm saying it's supposed to be 60 days. They holding on to it. It's been like 120.
Yeah, that's a fact.
We got double that.
We got a couple of questions in the comments. Flavor asks WWE or AEW if you're a wrestling fan.
Big wrestling fan, WWE for sure. I like AEW though, but WWE for sure.
That's a fact. Yeah, I'm a traditionalist in that sense too. Diva asks, How is it just working with DNA? That's a really good question. Like, he's very picky about who he lets in to that circle. So he must see something in you to really rock with you. How is it like? And tell us about the
Working,
man.
yeah, working with DNA is incredible. Honestly, DNA's incredibly smart. He's a strategist. He is a battle rap encyclopedia. Working with him is incredible. Just soaking up the knowledge that I can get, seeing the experiences. Yeah, I couldn't have asked for a better manager, especially like a first manager, to be honest. Like, the whole experience is crazy, just being part of the Get Money, Drink Water movement. I love it. I'm not going anywhere. Get Money, Drink Water is the team.
Hey,
Forever, you know what I mean?
If anybody who can help you expand your brand beyond battle rap, DNA is one of the top names I would choose for sure, because he knows.
And just his knowledge, he's a smart motherfucker, man. Like,
yeah, no, that's a fact. Let me ask you this: for people who are like just tuning in, shout out to everybody that's pulling up. I really mean that. And haven't seen a battle of yours, what would be? And this is like on Mama's, shout out to Mama. That's always a great question to ask, and I always forget to ask it. But I didn't forget this time, Mama. If you had to tell somebody check out a battle to best describe and to give them a great glimpse of who you are, what battle are you going to?
So I got a bunch of battles that I think are just dope. Me versus Don Marino,
for sure,
is a great example of just my work and what I'm doing, my style.
I agree with that.
And then after Don Marino, you know, his boss had to spin the block a little. I battled Dre Dennis. That's another really dope one to tune into. And then actually recently on Restore Order on Main Stage Mondays, I battled the homie Prof Fellini.
Really?
A little one rounder. It's a dope back and forth. So all those battles I would definitely recommend tuning into. The latest one would be the Prof Fellini battle on Main Stage Mondays.
Fire. Then shout out to Prof Fellini. He's a good guy. I met him in person.
For sure. He's a beast.
Yeah, no, for sure. Like I said, if there's any more questions, somebody asked about Clips. They said, I guess because they came late, they asked about Clips being the first. Did he approach you first, or was it the other way around as far as the Yoshi's thing?
It was just like, I don't even know if it was really an approach first. It was just like, when you be in a group of friends sometimes and like something everyone notices, it was just like, oh, Jesus. Oh, you look like Jesus. Oh, you know what I mean? It was just like
that'd be crazy if such and such.
Exactly.
And then y'all all kind of like, fuck it, let's do it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Somebody said, somebody, that's Mama. You ain't just somebody. You said, what is your goal in battle rap ultimately? That's a good question. Like
Summer Madness.
I've been
asked that many times. Summer Madness is the goal. I'm trying to be in the WrestleMania of the battle rap world. Summer Madness is the goal, and that's where we get into that stage.
Who's your ideal opponent in the Summer Madness?
It's hard to even say because like it really depends on like time, situation, who I've even battled by then. So I don't know. I don't really know who my ideal Summer Madness opponent would be. I feel like it's more like something I would want the people to decide when it comes to that time. The people will kind of decide what match would be good for that format.
I could see you and a Lou Castro, you and the Fonz, maybe. Someone who is headed that way as well. It's like, y'all, I'm trying to find somebody on the same trajectory.
Hey, me versus Lou would be crazy. Shout out to Lou and big shout out to Fonz. They're both killers. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Miguel 28, my guy, what's good? He said, did you have more to say to Yoshi? Like, did you have some extra bars in the clip?
I could say so. I'll say I might have had one or two extra, but it was all about the assignment. The assignment was done. And honestly, that second coming bar, nothing was beating that. So it ended where it ended. And
yeah, you knew where to edit.
I was happy because nothing was beating that. So after that, it was like, oh yeah, we out of here. That's it. The roof is down. Like that's it. We tore it down.
That's smart. That's what we call high battle rap IQ, knowing when to fold them. Poncho asks, what up, Poncho in the building? One of the regulars as well. He asks, I missed it. What was it? Who was your toughest opponent so far?
My toughest opponent. I'm gonna be honest. I'm the type of person who I think all my opponents are tough. Whether it don't really matter who they are. I don't take anyone lightly. I get the same amount of like preparation, just anxiety. Like I do the same amount of work for all of my opponents. So I think all of my opponents have been tough. What I will say is that Dre Dennis, someone who has as many battles as he's had and has that battle rap IQ, I definitely was in a different bag and was like, all right, I know what I got to do on this assignment. Yeah. But yeah, I think all my opponents have been tough. I think they've all been. I had to give them all that work.
I would think from a writing standpoint, that would make sense. That'd be Dre Dennis because he's had so many battles. So there's so much material that people done said to him already. Right. Like, how do
also, when I took Dre Dennis, he was like doing the whole tournament and everything. I think it had just ended. So he was still in that bag. You know what I mean? Of like preparing for that. But that was a fire battle. Shout out to Dre Dennis.
Shout out to Dre. Shout out to M in the building, all the way from Montreal, Quebec. Shout out to my homie, another regular in the building. When this is over, you say you want to go to Summer Madness. That's the end goal. Sure. But at the same time, you over there at iBattle, he got this ranking system out. And where first of all, are you in the standings? And who do you feel like you got to clip over there to get to a certain level over there on iBattle? Like, where are you?
I got you. So I'm not currently in the rankings just because I haven't had a ranked battle over there yet.
Yeah.
I haven't had a 3-rounder that's judged. Like I just haven't had a chance to get into the ranking system. But as far as I got a clip, it's smoke season. Like I need to see I'm not gonna lie, K Venom, he's gonna have to see me.
He's nice.
Appa, he gonna have to see me. Archduke Redcat, gotta see me. And also them vets who ain't even like on the ranking system yet. City Towers, I've been told them after his battle with Knox, he gotta spin the block to come see me. You know what I mean?
I like that one.
There's a lot of people at iBattle. It's smoke season. I need all the smoke.
I like that.
I'm definitely trying to get on that ranking system.
Yeah. I would like to see you versus Syntax. I don't know why I would think that would be fire. Have y'all battled
yet? We haven't battled. I would love to battle Syntax though. He's a killer for real. Yeah, and also eventually, I don't know when it's gonna happen, but big shout out to my brother Det the Kid. Big shout out to him. He's doing his thing. Me and him gonna have to get in the ring at some point. It's just gonna have to happen. Big shout out to him.
The talent pool and just all the names, like that's not even halfway the depth of the roster. Like, it's so many other.
Oh no, that's like 117.
Yeah, it's like that roster is ridiculous over there. You could really go see. Oh, I missed a question. My man Ro from Detroit, fellow Detroit native, my brother. He asks, when you gonna come out to Michigan and get some NBR smoke to the great state of Michigan? K Venom was out here. Right. Who else? Jables battled JC out here.
Oh, okay. That's hey, tell him to hit up DNA. Tell him to hit up my manager.
You want to holler at DNA, man.
Tell him to hit up DNA, and I'll be out. I don't duck no smoke. If the name comes on my table, I'm wherever, whoever. So you tell him to hit up my manager. We'll make it happen, and I'll be out there.
Yeah, because we got some NBR killers on that card. World Purge. We got Dose Dope and Clax Green. Clax is main eventing that second part going against Archie.
Archangel, he's going against my brother Archangel.
So you check him out, man. We got killers over here too. We'd love to have you up here, man. Bar Wars, Alpha, whatever league. For sure, man. That's even more questions in the chat because I got a couple more myself. Yeah, but keep sending the questions in, the comments in. For those who are just kind of coming in late, we're here with Z to Dropout. From iBattle, Get Money, Drink Water, DNA.
Money, Drink Water.
You know what I'm saying? And also just an all-out animal, man, that ring. Like I said, when I seen you battle Don, I was like, damn, because you kind of reached another level that I ain't seen in the first battle. Right. And so she said, go, Ledge, run your questions. Yeah. So my next question is, being that you kind of jumped in, what up, Casey? Another queen pop. All the queens just be popping up. I love it. Being that you jumped into the Yoshi shit, any urge to battle a woman? Like any kind of like little, is there a little?
Oh, for sure. I would love to battle a female, to be honest. I don't even know who it would be, but I would love to battle a female. Like I said, I'm just with all the smoke. I definitely think a woman would bring a different kind of challenge. That's the whole point of Kings versus Queens, like getting out of the norm. But I would love to battle a woman. I think it would be fun, and it would, in some ways, it poses even a bigger challenge than the normal battle. You know what I mean? Which is like man versus man, woman versus woman. So I would love to do something like that.
Yeah, for sure. Josh, she said who? She said, is there a lady in particular?
Not really, honestly.
No, nobody on the radar like that.
Not even not on the radar like that. It's just like
you would take any of them.
Yeah, they can all get the smoke.
Yeah.
That's really what it is. It's like my answer to that, who? Everyone. That's really my answer.
That. Oh, we get I want to see Prestavia come on out the eye battle. I think she'd be fire on eye battle. You versus Prestavia.
That could be crazy.
Yeah.
That could be crazy. I might have to get some prayers in on that one.
Yeah. He said, is Pancho says there anyone that you want to smoke? He said anybody can get the smoke, but is there anybody that you want to smoke?
True foe,
number one.
I need that belt. Bad news, been ducking for a minute. I need that belt. Honestly, those are the people on my mind right now. Snake Eyes. That belt is like stapled to him. I don't know.
Yeah.
Like, hey, imagine. I said this before on Restore Order. Imagine like Hulk Hogan showed up to a championship fight and then like forgot the belt at home or something.
That's crazy.
And they're like, yo, actually, come on, like. So
that's
honestly,
crazy.
anyone who got the belt at Midnight Madness, I'm coming for that. I used to want to battle Hustle again, but that bridge is already kind of sailed. I already smoked him and he wasn't even there. That's how bad.
That's crazy. Nah, you and True. I want to see that now. You and Bad News for sure could get it cracking. Like, I can't believe Bad News is ducking. That's crazy. She said,
I thought he was with the smoke. Hey, I'll reiterate though, because don't get it wrong, the offer is still there. The champion said it. He might even pull up. The champion said it. Name the money on the floor, but make sure when you put the money there, don't forget to put the belt there, because that's what we coming home with.
Yeah, that's definitely. Mama said Prestavia correcting Jesus. That's a combo. Hey, there you go right there. There's a narrative right there. There we go. Prestavia. Oh man, I could see the bars and that right there playing out. That would be kind of crazy.
Right.
Holla at Prestavia. I'm gonna holla at Prestavia, man. We gotta get you out there for sure. Out of the 30s, because like, and I kind of want to bring you to that too. It's yourself. I know Knox, Chunk. Who else am I forgetting? What's his name? Lord Giovanni. Double A. I remember.
Father Focus, East City. My boy Diverse.
It's a lot of y'all. I do know that.
Yeah, we in there.
It's a lot of y'all. What makes y'all like different from any other group though? Like, what separates y'all? Because if somebody heard about y'all, they'd be like, yeah, what's so special about them? What would you say?
Oh, first of all, we better. We
just flat out.
That's first of all, we better. Second of all, I think we really spread out in a crazy way. Like, even if you see me, what I did with the Caesars thing, and then we got this upcoming World Purge. We got Lord Geo, fellow 30, main eventing against that the Kid. Then the co-main event is Chunk, another 30. Then we got Father Focus. He be in Chicago. He be here and there. We got East City, a I battle. That Double A about to hit some crazy stage. Like, I think we really just be spread out and representing like everything and everywhere in battle rap. You know what I mean?
For sure. No, that's a good one. And you brought up the Crucible earlier. People don't, might not know you was there. That experience in the Crucible, like, is there any teachable moments? There's anything you learn being in that type of environment where it's so different? It's really not wins and losses. It's so much like focused on everything else, appearance, image, like on all this other stuff. Like, what did you gain out of that experience being in the Crucible?
For sure, I think it's definitely a learning experience, like on that level of like how you got to really be focused and tapped into everything. And obviously we know if you do this, you need to have the bars. You need to have the bars.
Yeah.
But there's a lot more that goes behind that. So just that. And that was actually my first battle not in New York. So
really
seeing a different crowd, being able to rock a different crowd was crazy for me because I've never brought my bars outside of New York and saw they transferred. So that was dope. And just the whole experience really learning the in and outs, getting in contact with certain people, and just seeing what battle rap wants from me overall, not just, that room, just battle rap overall.
Yeah, no, that's a fact. I love that. Who was your last op there? Because I seen that. Who was the person you went against?
So, supposed to be Hustle. He got scared.
He ducked.
He
You just said.
He held on to that belt. So I actually shout out to my boy Nassau McMahon. He stepped up to the plate. I think his opponent also ducked. And
Now, as in like young NASA?
I don't know if he has. I don't know if he goes by Young Nassau too, but I know Nassau McMahon. He be wearing a suit.
Got you. Yeah, I think that's Young NASA. Yeah.
Yeah. And we stepped up and had a classic. Might even been Battle of the Night on some real shit, and that was just with our opponents ducking. So that was my last op. If you don't count Yoshi, technically Yoshi, I had to save her and had to jump out.
No, we can't give you that one, dog. We can't count that one, dog. You got
so it's NASA.
Yeah, NASA. Pancho asked a good question. He said, "Would you battle a friend ever? And if you would you take it kind of light? Would it be difficult to do that?"
Oh, I would definitely battle. When I battled Chunk, we were friends because I had still known him from outside. Like I had still been on the phone with him a bunch of times. Like we were friends, so I would definitely battle a friend. And hell nah, I wouldn't take it light. If anything, I would go even crazier on those motherfuckers because like that's my friend. You gotta learn. You know what I mean? Like I would definitely, but it's smoke season. I would definitely battle, someone in the 30s or a friend, like for sure. Death the Kid is my friend. And you still
won't smoke with him.
I need the smoke.
Hey, I love this energy, man. I love that shit.
It.
My guy, hey, for those who aren't familiar with you on the socials, like let them know where to follow you at and stuff so they can stay in tune.
You can follow me everywhere on Z the Dropout. Instagram, Z the Dropout. Twitter, Z the Dropout.
I love it.
On Caffeine, make sure you follow me, Caffeine, Z the Dropout. I got some shows coming out soon.
Let's go.
Trying to get them followers up. I got some dope content coming out on Caffeine.
Let's go. That's real perfect marketing. I always tell these guys to keep the name the same on all the socials, man. Make it easy for the people to follow you. Diva wants to know, she said, does he follow back? Oh, he'll follow you back. He got you. He got you.
For sure.
He got you. For sure. Hey, my man, listen, I want to say I appreciate it. I want to thank you so much for your time, bro. And, like, we're going to be checking you out. I'm always in tune with any iBattle guys that are talented people anyway. So, you know what I'm saying? Anything you want to say to the fans that's watching and that's here on Caffeine and that's going to be watching eventually on YouTube, man? What you want to let them know?
Hey, smoke season is up and stuck. It's smoke season. Come outside. Stop holding on to them belts.
Please.
And make sure y'all go to gmdw.com too. We got some crazy merch out right now, and it's fire. But it's smoke season all year. This is just the beginning.
That's fire. Pancho wants to know, do you want to be in the verses? So he does this thing where he takes your clips, your best clips, and like does this versus compilation thing. And if so, who would you want to see your rounds against?
Is it like clips or like one of my full rounds?
It's like some of your best rounds and like moments from all your battles combined, and then he goes those versus someone else's.
I think it would be cool to do that with my homie Chunk because my first iBattle battle was against Chunk, and I think that would be a dope little full circle kind of thing. So I think he gave my DM Z to drop out everywhere. I think it would be dope to do that with my homie Chunk, to be honest.
Pancho, let him know you from the show. Hit his DMs and on Z to Dropout, he said. So be sure to hit him, Pancho. All right. Told you I was gonna look out for you, my guy. Hey, Z, I appreciate you, bro. We got to do this again, man. All right.
For sure. Appreciate you having me, brother, for real.
Thank y'all. As always, keep it battle rap. Peace and love. We are out. All right.